Baby, I stay in love with you. It hurts so deep. It hurts down to my soul. My friends tell me I'm atheist in the moon. How could we do it if we stumble and fall? How we like it's nothing at all. Bring it back. I stay in love, love. Oh, I stay love. I stay in love, love. Oh, I stay love. I stay in love. Yeah, this is Martin Luther King Day, and it is January 15th, 2018. I just wanted to say that, we have equality. We're really excited about Martin Luther King Day, and that I hope that it does, and that is. Hopefully, I will be working or I will be braiding hair. If any white people, I know how to braid your hair in 2 braids, and it will be affordable. Just have your hair washed and conditioned, and then come, and then I will braid it. I know how to create it, like in pageantries and different things like that. I am the niece to Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, so I would really like to go ahead and do your hair. You can see that I did my hair and I twist it. You see? Yeah. It can be twisted. So it's really amazing and everything like that. Like I said, I'm the niece to Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. I would love to do your hair. This would be really good for your portfolio to know that you could put in there that the niece of Michael Jackson, which is Michael Jackson's dad, which is Joe Jackson. He is my grandfather's brother. So you see, we do have famous family, and this would look really good for your portfolio. So just wanted to say to everybody, that this is a happy Martin Luther King Day. So I would like to sing 2 hearts. 2 hearts. 2 hearts that beat as one. Our love has just begun. Oh, and love, ooh, I'll be that fool for you, I'm sure. You know I don't mind. You know I don't mind. And yes. You be the only one. And yes, you will always be, ooh, my endless love. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Our love has just begun. Oh, and love, oh, love, ooh, I'll be that fool for you, I'm sure. You know I don't mind. You know I don't mind. And yes. You be the only one, and yes, you will always be, ooh, my endless love. Yes, just reporting live. You see, we do not have to go through the process. I've been doing this for a long time, so I would have the experience of over 20 years. So just reporting live on Martin Luther King. We do face things like terrorism in our country, and there will be soon where we will, you can go to my email, nalleyShireen at gmail.com. And then you can be sure to go ahead and voice your opinion and say that you don't want foreign people in our country. Just coming from a white point of view, we have had bombings, we have had post-traumatic stress because we don't know if somebody has a bomb connected to them. It is really a liability. We don't look at the laws of non-discrimination when bad things happen to our country. You know that if you have been a police officer, just like I, Shireen, have been a police officer in my lifetime, that anybody that covers their face, they are in possible a suspect of criminal activity because they are trying to hide themselves so they cannot be seen when they commit a crime. This is known through what we call statistics in our country. We have allowed ourselves to be dumbed down and not listen to the education to say that when somebody does something and they're covering their face like the Muslims did, then they are about to commit a crime. And that's what they were doing. We had a bombing, and if you see somebody covering their face and they're Muslim, I want you to email me because this is going to go to Washington. We are going to have a what you call where you have everybody come and we're going to voice our opinion, and we're going to have a lawsuit, and what we're going to do is make their Muslims places where they have worshipped and everything like that to for the people of Houston. And we thought that would be a very good, that way they could have somewhere to stay and they could go back and forth until however many years that they need to, like give them 20 years and everything to get themselves together. I know it's a shelter, but it would be a place that they can stay, and we can have sue the Muslims and have them go ahead and foot that bill because they have caused stress in our country, and it's just a good way to go ahead and use that money. Houston have been hurt, and even the stress that has been caused in New York City since 9/11, and to have another, somebody up there doing a bombing not too long ago, about a month or so ago, is just ridiculous. We need to hold these people accountable on a local level, and if we feel that they have done these things, knowing that we have practiced world religion, not practiced it, but we have taken those classes, and we have known of these people to be very violent. They will harm some people. We can have psychologists and psychiatrists go ahead and give them a mental evaluation, take away their things, hold them for reparation, as well as restitution, like enslaving the American people and harming our country, making us feel unsafe in our own, as if you will, home. And so we can do this, and so I would just want all whites, especially white people and other people, to just go ahead and email me, or you can Facebook me. My name is Shireen Nalley. It's spelled Shireen, and last name Nalley. So, that's just reporting live here on Monday, January 15th, 2018. You see here that I'm going to be a reporter and reporting the news, and we will get our compensation and being paid for that by when, we win the lawsuit. And so, but we want to I will have signed petitions. I will have paper down at, I will ask HEB and Walmart and other places to where people are feeling unsafe in our country, feeling like we have been taken advantage of, feeling like, the paying for other people, like Mexican people coming over into this country and their children, that they have to pay us back that money. We do not lend out money and everything like that, and they're paying through Medicaid and welfare and everything, and taxes are going through that. And if you could hold those receipts and get copies of those, I will ask Walmart and HEB and libraries and other stores if we can get that information and get signed petitions and sign signatures to say that they do verbally say that they do not want Muslims in our area. They do not want other races that have known to be violent, and even other religions that may have even caused harm to children, rape, and everything. We want things to be set up to where things become shelters for those like runaway children so that they could go to have a safe place to be, go to school, even if they are homeschools, so that we can get our America on track. We can do things on a local level while we are sending things to Washington, even if it's once a month, to let them know what the people locally, because this country is for the people, by the people. We know what the Bill of Rights says. We have the right to live in safety, and we have not been able to live in there. You see that people, they want to put on their cover their hair and be not American and not patriotic, and this is just against our American system. We did not tell these people that they could come to our country and make us feel like afraid and everything like that, and feel like, you know, that we are going to be harmed and hurt. And so I say that, and I thank you, and I'm going to sing another song for Martin Luther King Day. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so. Tells me so. Don't you know that the Bible does? Tells me so. Little ones can hear me long. They are weak, but He is strong. Oh yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so. Don't you know that the Bible does? Tells me so. And New York, we would also like you to go ahead and give your opinion about what you think could be helpful to you and the traumatizing things that has been done to you. Post-traumatic stress, just copies of maybe doctor reports and everything where you have been diagnosed with PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, and other symptoms and everything like that that you have, and just a copy of that so that we could go ahead, get a lawyer, even if it comes from New York and also locally from here in Texas, and we will have signed paper, and we can even have you have there where you email or Facebook, and we can get a copy of those things and have all that evidence going toward Washington. And if you feel like there should be more shelters because you had a hard time financially, I know this is not the best thing, but we just want you to know that we are thinking about you, and thinking about being compensated, and those things, or those Muslims that have businesses, that we feel that those Muslims were at fault, that in world religion it shows that they have been violent, they're known to bomb, and for this to go on, we need to hold them accountable. We're having people sent back from Mexico, or that had come over there, back there, and we are going to go ahead and hold them accountable for restitution, and that way that money can be allocated, and we can receive a check and be compensated for the pain that we have gone through. If you think that this should go through, please email me. I'm Shireen Nally, the niece of Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. We would be so happy, I, Shireen Nally, would, to hear that. Janet Jackson is not holding it, but I, Shireen Nally, am, and hopefully soon I will be braiding hair. So any white people in Texas, just give me a call at 512-417-6010, 512-417-6010, and I can go ahead and do your hair for a small fee. I've been doing hair ever since I was a little girl. Even when it comes down to my Barbie dolls' hair, I combed their hair. I got the experience. I got really good at what I did. I did white people hair, and I charged $20 an hour. So this is really beneficial. This is Shireen Nally on January 15th, 2018, Monday, reporting live and doing better. Well, not better, not until I'm compensated for reparation and restitution. I thank you. Power off. Bye.